Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
You're watching 7 at 7, powered by the Las Vegas Review-Journal, the largest news team in Nevada.
Businesses on Tropicana reopen after last week's storms. We'll tell you about the impact of the days-long power outages. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7 tonight. I'm Lena Bleets. Starting with your top stories, after powerful storms shut down Tropicana Avenue for days, the road reopens, leaving small business owners to pick up the pieces. Review Journal's Anaya Collins tells us how.
Across the street, everything around us was gone. There was no lights, no power.
Power has been restored along a busy stretch of Tropicana Avenue following last week's windstorm. Business owners say it will take time to recover from the storm's impact.
I lost about $5,000–6,000 in these 4 days. It was a good holiday to make money, but they closed the street. How people they gonna come to me?
Now, business owners are not the only ones impacted by these power outages.
A lot of the locals, they'll come down Tropicana just to get to the strip area, or they work in that area. My associates and patients, they'd have to come off of Pecos just to get into the shopping area.
More than 60 power poles were nearly damaged or destroyed during the storm. It's a 4th of July weekend that locals in this area won't soon forget.
No customer blues.
Anaya Collins reporting.
No more storms.
Las Vegas Fire and Rescue reports nearly 300 emergency incident calls between the 4th of July on Friday and into Saturday, including calls from partner agencies in the Las Vegas Valley. The Las Vegas Fire Department posted on X that between 6 p.m. Friday and 4 a.m. Saturday, it responded to 116 calls about outside fires, 7 reports of structure fires, and 2 alerts about burn injuries. The American Red Cross of Southern Nevada said it responded to 8 house fires that displaced 24 people, and fireworks are suspected of causing at least one of the fires. Additionally, a North Las Vegas spokeswoman said fire officials responded to 8 building fires, all of which were likely fireworks related, along with 4 vehicle fires. Metro Police reported on Saturday that between June 20th and Friday, 149 people were cited for having illegal fireworks, and a task force confiscated over 4 tons of fireworks. The Trout Canyon fire, which broke out on Sunday, is now estimated to be around 30 acres in the Humboldt-Toyabe National Forest, according to Clark County spokesperson Stacy Welling. Residents were evacuated yesterday from the Trout Canyon community, an unincorporated area 15 to 20 miles east of Pahrump. Today, Welling said residents returned to their homes, but road closures remain in effect. Firefighters are continuing operations today to address potential hotspots, according to Welling, and the Clark County Fire Department and Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue are supplying a helicopter dip site to support the U.S. Forest Service response. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Temperatures staying in the 90s tonight until around midnight, and then dipping into the 80s, expecting an overnight low of 82 degrees by 6 a.m. We're looking at hot and sunny conditions the next 3 days with no rain in sight, so make sure to stay hydrated. High of 109 and low of 85 tomorrow, then up to the 110s by midweek, high of 111 and low of 86 on Wednesday, and just a slight dip back to a high of 109 and low of 84 on Thursday. In Health, brought to you by CenterWell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. Officials investigate 3 cases of Legionnaires disease, and guess who stayed at Harrah's Laughlin in May? The Southern Nevada Health District says all 3 people were hospitalized and 2 of them have been released. The district says multiple samples tested positive for the bacteria responsible for the disease, although the most recent samples did not detect it. Symptoms of Legionnaires include a cough, shortness of breath, fever, muscle aches, and headaches that can last up to 2 weeks. A spokeswoman with Caesars Entertainment said it is cooperating with the investigation and has disinfected its water systems. In Business, brought to you by G Bank, your best banking experience ever. The future Las Vegas Museum of Art unveils plans for a media lab set to open next spring in Symphony Park. The LVMA Media Lab will serve as the museum's temporary headquarters. These plans were revealed as the Las Vegas City Council approved a lease agreement for the museum, which is set for a full opening in 2028. The Media Lab will feature immersive exhibits, educational programming, and rotating shows, including Christian Marclay's The Clock. The lab will also host events, guided tours, film screenings, and live podcasts. In Neon Lifestyle, sponsored by Silverton Casino Lodge, this is Lodge Vegas. More than a dozen notable Las Vegas restaurants closed in the first half of 2025, marking a major shakeup in the local dining scene. Among the closures were strip favorites like Mr. Chow, the Buffet at Luxor, and Julian Serrano Tapas, along with neighborhood staples like Eat, DW Bistro, and Coyote's Cafe. Some closed quietly, while others followed controversy like Bramare and Table 34 after co-owner Evan Glussman's arrest. Even celebrity ventures weren't spared, with Nusret by Salt Bay shutting down in January.
Sports brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. I'm Heidi Fang, and in the Aces' dominant 86-68 win over the Sun on Sunday, Chelsea Gray moved past coach Becky Hammon for 6th place on the WNBA's all-time assist list. Gray finished the game with 6 points and 8 assists. And in her first start for Las Vegas, Nalissa Smith posted a double-double. Up next, the Aces take on the Liberty in New York on Tuesday with a 5 p.m. tip-off. In more Aces news, forward Cheyenne Parker-Tyus shared on social media that she and her family have welcomed a baby boy. She is targeting a return in time to contribute to a playoff run. Sports betting brought to you by the Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The MLB All-Star break is approaching, and Caesars Sportsbook has prop bets on total regular season home runs for 3 star players. Mariners catcher Cal Raleigh, who leads the majors in home runs, is a -200 favorite to go over his total of 49.5. Dodgers slugger Shohei Ohtani is a -120 favorite to go under 49.5 homers. Yankees slugger Aaron Judge is a -210 favorite to surpass 49.5 home runs.
In Neon Entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's, with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. With so many events happening across the Las Vegas Valley, keeping up with all the action can get overwhelming, and that's why we have the free Neon Calendar. You can check it out at neon.lvrj.com. One event coming up every Tuesday is a midweek escape at Area 15 after 6 p.m. with 2-for-1 offers on Access Level 1 or 2 experience passes and 2-for-1 house cocktails at Oddwood and Asylum Bar and Arcade. And if you're looking for a unique music experience, hip-hop artist Nas is performing with the Las Vegas Philharmonic on select dates starting Wednesday through July 19th at the Encore Theater at Wynn, Las Vegas. Also at neon.lvrj.com, you can catch up with big events you may have missed, like the Weeknd taking over Allegiant Stadium on Saturday. After canceling his 4th of July show, the singer brought to life his After Hours Till Dawn 2025 tour on Saturday night with Mike Dean and Playboy Cardi opening. Thanks for watching 7 at 7 tonight. Watch 7 at 7 twice a day, Monday through Friday, and search Review Journal to follow us on your favorite streaming platform. See you tomorrow morning for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Knock the Injury Law.